The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'll be looking out for the mischievous Danny Carvajal, because I think he brings a lovely balance down the flanks, and he's capable of going both ways. He's added that extra element as well of intelligence, where he's better at deciding when to go and when to stay.
Up to meet it! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rodri, Carvajal, Morata, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Richards, here's Adams, and Richards, that's a throw. Now it's McKennie. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Dani Olmo. Pedri. And it's Morata. Pedri. Gets to show off his quick feet. Clears it away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Nico Williams clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And he's gone back. Now the finish! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Spain break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Richards. Here's Adams. Musa. Out to the left it goes. Dani Olmo. Here's Rodri. Pedri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Spain get it back again. Yamal. Here's Rodri. And Cucurella. And he's on a charge. Nico Williams. Defending of the desperate variety.
Spain clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Towering header! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Danny Vivian. Adams.
Musa.
Where? Nice control, nice physical challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. McKennie.
Ball played for Musa.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that is out of play. Adams. Where? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pedri. Nico Williams calmly anticipates. Ream.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
And Ream. Oh, can he get onto this? And that has left him in a heap. Carvajal has got himself a free kick. Dani Olmo, and here's Morata, and he's surging through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's Morata. Dani Olmo. Here's Rodri. Pedri. And Cucurella. Lenormand. And Dani Olmo. Rodri. And here's Morata. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Gets it back. Carvajal. And here's Morata. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nicked it back promptly. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance! Goal! Spain! And they're back in front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. McKennie, passing is crisp and sharp. Spain have got themselves in front very early here. Carvajal gets rid without sophistication. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been knocked clear. Pedri with the cross. Ream with the clearance. Oh, that's a key interception. Dani Olmo. And here's Morata. Cleared without complication. Carvajal. Passing nice and neat. Passes short and sharp. And Dani Olmo. Played out to the right. And here's Morata. Ream. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well read, nice interception. And Richards. Adams. Balogun. Here's Adams. Played out to the left flank. And it's played in here. And that was very necessary. That'll be a throw-in. Adams. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. And he's there to clear it. Adams. It's anyone's ball now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Throw it. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Cucurella. And Carvajal. The normal. Now Dani Vivian. Dani Olmo. The normal. It's Pedri. Cucurella. And Le Normand. Nico Williams. Adams. And here's the chance to counter. Rodri. Dani Vivian. Here's Rodri. Le Normand. It's Pedri. Spain looking to pass their way through. Gently done. Forward it goes. McKennie. De La Torre. Fiddles it through. Gets good distance on it. Robinson. Rodri wins the duel this time. Yamal. Danny Vivian. It's Pedri. It's a throw-in. Adams. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pedri. Yamal. And it's Morata. He's had it taken off him. That's very neat. And Danny Olmo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Pedri. Where? Rodri concedes a free kick for that.
Where really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yamal. Carvajal. And Danny Olmo. Pedri. And Cucurella. He's making a real surge on the left. It's out for a goal kick. Richards. McKennie. And Ream. Aim forwards. Adams. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Adams. Where? Over to the left. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's having a go. Cucurella. It's Pedri. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now Nico Williams. Shifted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Robinson, who does have an assist to his name. And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Carvajal. Dani Olmo. Now Dani Vivian. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Great run on the overlap here. Cucurella crosses. Forwards and with intent. Out of play for a throw. There will be a throw-in. Pops for safety. Musa. Some really good ball movement. Interesting ball. Where? Lovely feet. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. Adams. Decent ball. That's going to go a long way. Yamal and Dani Olmo. Carvajal and Dani Olmo. Dani Vivian. Yamal and Cucurella. Musa. Where? Musa. And they've got a throw. De La Torre. That's a good run down the left. Heads it! It's in! The United States are back on level terms. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is quite a battle.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Cucurella and Lenomo. Dani Olmo. Where? Musa. Balogun. Oh, that's nice. Ball played for Musa. Away from immediate danger. And that's been won straight back. Robinson. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Adams. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The normal. Nico Williams. Played back in. Robinson is there and he can get that clear. McKennie. And he cuts out the supply. Adams. Cucurella. Now Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. Gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. Here's Rodri. Dani Olmo. And Carvajal. Rodri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Adams. Where? Ball played for Musa. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. Dani Olmo. Musa. Nice sequence of passes, this. Yamal. Now it's Morata. Cucurella. It's Pedri. Dani Olmo. Carvajal. Now Nico Williams. Pedri. And Cucurella. Nico Williams. And Dani Olmo. Pedri. And Cucurella. Nico Williams. Spread neatly. It's a promising position. That has been knocked clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's Pedri. Cucurella. It's Pedri. Yamal.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Dani Olmo. It's Pedri. McKennie. Ream. Ball played for Musa. Richards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pedri. And we've reached half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And that's the second half started. Ream. Here's McKennie. De La Torre is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Dani Vivian. Dani Olmo. Now Dani Vivian. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And out to safety. Adams. Purring through the gear. He's had a hit! Dani Olmo. Yamal. And it's Morata. Now Nico Williams. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. McKennie. De La Torre. Turns back here, probably the best option. Here's Adams. And it's hoisted clear. Gets his pass away. Where? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Balogun. Spread out to the left. And he's there to get it away. Cucurella. Dani Olmo. Ball's gone out of play. And he's forced to go back. Cucurella. It's Pedri. Cucurella. It's Pedri. And here's Morata. Yamal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Danger averted for now. Pinches it off him. Balogun. Lenormand. Rodri. And Cucurella. It's Pedri. Rodri. And Dani Olmo. Yamal. Cucurella. Now Nico Williams. That's good play. Defending of the desperate variety. De La Torre. Dani Olmo does really well to win the ball there. Yamal. It's a goal kick. Adams. Richards. McKennie. Forward it goes. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Carvajal. Here's Rodri. Pedri. Opts for safety. And Lenormand. Pedri. And Cucurella. Nico Williams. Here's Rodri. Dani Olmo. Moved on forwards. Robinson gets over and intercepts. Ream. Here's McKennie. Robinson. De La Torre. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Morata. Pedri. Now Nico Williams. Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
De La Torre. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Hit into the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he has been fouled there. Great reaction! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Dani Olmo. Yamal. And Carvajal. Dani Olmo. Yamal succumbs to the pressure. McKennie. Pedri. Now Nico Williams. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Adams. Dani Olmo. Rodri. It's Pedri. Musa. And Ream. Where? No, he's not going to get any further than that. Dani Olmo. And Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Dani Olmo. And Carvajal. Carvajal. Pedri. So we've reached the hour mark. Nico Williams. And here's Morata. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. It's one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's heaved it away. Ball is over the line. Yamal and Dani Olmo. Here's Rodri. Over to the left. Now that's well seen too. McKennie. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Now Dani Vivian. Pedri. And it's played forward. Adams. Here's McKennie. Ream. Where? Ball played for Musa. A searching ball that into space. In comes the corner. Tries to get it clear. McKennie. Chooses to go back. McKennie. Musa. And he's managed to get rid. Weir. Looking for the runner. Oh, nice touch. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's bounced out! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, can he get onto this? Pedri. And Cucurella. Pedri. Looking tidy in possession here. Now Nico Williams. And he's had it nicked away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Danny Vivian. Pedri. Adams. Shifted upfield. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Morata. Cucurella. Now Nico Williams. Dani Olmo. Here's Rodri. And he's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
That's a throw. Pedri. Now who's going to be first to this? Adams. And he's lost his man here. Aim forwards. No, that's been intercepted. It is a corner. Cleared away. The United States with another corner. They've played it short. Picked out brilliantly. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's got the beating of his man. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cucurella. McKennie. Where? Adams. Can he get onto this? That's tidy. Musa. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Richards. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, some tackle that. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Cucurella. Musa. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He's tried a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Richards. Now it's McKennie. Rolls it backwards. Robinson.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just eases him off the ball. Adams. It's run loose here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And back to the goalkeeper. McKennie. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
The United States showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Morata with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Stood up well to him there. Danny Vivian. And Danny Olmo. The normal. Adams. Played with finesse.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Robinson. Lovely bit of skill. Robinson. Musa! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
McKennie! Oh, it's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Richards. McKennie. Ball played for Musa. Big chance! Goal! The United States! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The United States take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Rodri. Pedri. Nico Williams. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Where? Oh, that's well done, really robust.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Danny Vivian. McKennie. Into the last 5 minutes. McKennie. He came in hard, very hard. We get a throw in. Spain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. McKennie.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Ream.
It's looking good from here. It simply has to remain error-free now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nico Williams.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's come loose.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Shot could be on. No way through, so back it comes. Great hit! Oh, that was close. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Pedri. Carvajal. Now Danny Vivian. Pedri. De La Torre. And where? He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. The United States have a free kick. Rodri is there, and he can get that clear. Forwards and with intent. Ream. Adams. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, strongly challenged there. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's there to clear it. Played it again.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Hops for safety. Cucurella. Pedri. And Carvajal. It's a good spell of possession, this. Carvajal. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Richards. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.